We're going to move on now to Trees, or 2000 Trees, to give it its full title.
Yes.
Now, the Gaslight Anthem, Manchester Orchestra, Kids in Glass Houses, Hot Mulligan, Boston Manor, Cleopatra, Better Lovers, The Excerpts. I mean, looking at it, there's only a handful of bands that I actually know on this. There's quite a few bands that have been released as on the announcement, but not many that I'm really aware of. What do you think of this lineup?
I think it's a typical 2000 Trees initial announcement to a degree. They're obviously holding off a couple of headliners for something else. Maybe they're touring or this kind of thing. But, Kids in Glass Houses has been on there. Obviously, they did Slam Dunk last year, and they're on their reunion hype. Boston Manor, it's weird because it's a typical 2000 Trees lineup, and I quite like what's been ticking over this time, especially the Gaslight Anthem. But the 900's in there. That's the Tony Hawk's themed, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater themed covers band that play the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtracks.
Oh right.
I'm fairly certain.
On stage,
I could be wrong,
on stage in the doghouse as we were leaving after the takeover.
Oh,
and you turn around, Neil, and who the fuck are these shirts?
Did I?
It's all coming out now.
Did I?
It might not have been the word shitheads, but these were a bit shit, I think was. But to be fair, the sound wasn't great for them, so I agreed with you.
Oh, did you? Okay. Well,
I'm not putting you on blast. I'm agreeing with you.
Just checking, just making sure that you're not putting me on blast. The little details like that, there's no way I'd remember, because do you remember we were that fucking knackered after trying to interview 4 or 5 bands?
Knackered, dehydrated.
Yeah. And then that was nothing compared to us at Bloodstock.
You had to practice run it, download it as far.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Would you have you been to this actually? Have you been to Trees before?
No, I want to, but it's too far away. And I'm too lazy. I live in the Midlands. Every festival I want to go to is half an hour away. Yeah. Why not Bloodstock, download, all that stuff? Even Slam Dunk can stretch at 1 or 2 hours, but
you can't tell me that this is further than go to Slam Dunk or Leeds. You can't tell me that it is. Cheltenham is not that far away.
Yeah, but
you're just being a lazy cunt.
Feels it.
No, you're being a lazy cunt, right?
Yeah. Do you know what?
You need to learn to drive and drive your fucking self.
I do, but it's not for going to the festival. It's the coming home. I'm used to being home within 30 minutes. When I'm feeling like shit and hungover and I've had too much Jaeger. The idea of going for... I know people go to download from Scotland and I'm just moaning about nothing here, but...
the thing is, you just grow up a little bit and not drink on the Sunday or drink less on the Sunday and you'll be fine.
No, but even so, how depressing is packing down and then doing the long trip? I mean, I guess I'm just spoilt, but if I've had my whole life shopping in Waitrose, I'm not going to go to Aldi. It's... it's one of those. I've just been spoilt and I need to get over it, but I do want to go.
The Aldi of festivals.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's how it came across. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. No.
You'll get a lifetime ban from Trees. You've never even fucking been.
Absolutely.
But it does look good, and I'm sure... I mean, to be honest, you see footage of it and pictures and stuff, and everyone's got positive things to say about it. You never hear them, being written up as having massive problems with anything, do you? So I'm sure it's great. And I'd love to go.
Yeah, I'd love to go.
Because it's Cheltenham, it feels like it's far away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it probably isn't that far away.
No, probably not. If I actually wanted to do it properly,
it's easy as well. It was
and had the
M6, M5, Bosch. You're there.
Bosch,
bish bash bosh.